Let's welcome on our guest line this great husband and wife team, Mark Burnett and Roma Downey, here on the Mike Gallagher Show. Mark, Roma, welcome back. How have you been?
Hello. We're great.
Thank you so much. We've been great.
I'll bet you have. I mean, I'm looking at the numbers here. Your 12-part series, and I don't know if you could hear me on hold, but as I talk about people all over the country who are worried about the lack of spirituality and a need for faith and believing again, your show was the #1 television show in America with over 9.5 million viewers in part 1. It was trending #1 on Twitter. It's now on the cover of the actor playing Jesus is on the cover of TV Guide. Did you ever think Jesus would be on the cover of TV Guide in 2015?
We're so grateful. We're so grateful. You know, it really sends a message, though. You know, there's all kinds of television now. People are going to watch the NFL football. They're going to watch The Voice, the news. And now up there equally is faith programming that's very positive and sending a message. And it's how broadcast TV should be.
Roma, you know, your show, Touched by an Angel, was the same sort of message that always had a message of optimism and hope and sort of an inherent spirituality. But that sort of flew under the radar. All these success stories about our faith and about these wonderfully spiritually moving messages, they're sort of under the radar. It's almost like we don't want to acknowledge how successful these products are.
Well, hopefully we're seeing that begin to change, I think. With the success we had a few years ago with the Bible series, remember, on History Channel?
Well, of course, we
talked
talked about it a lot.
And over 100 million people turned up for that. And we've been just so encouraged the last few weeks, getting feedback from people out there that have seen AD, knowing that there's a show like this on television, on broadcast, on a weekly basis, that brings the story of the early church that hasn't really been done before. Many people are familiar with the story up until the death of Jesus or the resurrection of Jesus, but AD takes us right through the first 10 books of Acts, through to the baptism of Cornelius, the conversion of Cornelius, and we just see it as a great opportunity to allow families to gather together around the TV set and to see this beautiful story unfold on the screen.